Good afternoon, everybody. I am Brian Glenn.
Hi, y'all. I'm Amanda Tatum.
And thanks for joining us on a Thursday edition of the show.
Yeah.
Thursday, we've always said this from day one, it is our favorite day of the week.
The best.
The best. We have a great show lined up. I don't know how organized you are when it comes to, okay, you laugh. So when it comes to your closet, your home, your car maybe.
Yeah.
Need some help in that area?
My car's okay. The rest of
I've seen your car. Your car is pretty clean.
The back is horrifying because I carry so many clothes.
Yeah,
but like the parts where the people are riding, it's great.
There you go. You can tell a lot about somebody when you look at the car anyway, how
Yes,
organized it is.
We'll
talk about that. Plus, I'm going to admit right here on the show, I don't think I've ever had toffee.
You're going to
Can you
have
believe that?
the best today. Tony's Toffee is here. I'm so excited.
Yeah, I am too. Plus, if you could make your own wine at home, would you ever leave the house?
No.
I don't think I would either.
No. I would organize my house, drink the wine, and eat the toffee.
There you go.
Covered.
We're going to talk about that as well. But first, let's get into our first guest. A new Texas-based web series is launching, and the goal is to get so specific on one topic that you'll start as a novice and maybe leave as an expert. It's literally called Everything You Want to Know About. Journalist Jenny Anchondo joins us now at a look at the first launch in this series. Yeah. Jenny, welcome to the show.
Yes, thanks you guys. I'm so excited about this because it's going to get me organized too. So, you know, on this series, we're covering everything from how to buy a car to how to perfect a steak. But in this episode, it's everything you want to know about organizing your closet.
I think you start with the basics.
Yeah.
Life only gets better from there. I love it.
Well, so this is for the wannabe Marie Kondos who don't have time to really read the book, right?
Yeah.
So we get really specific on how to make any size closet work for you and how to make it into a place that you really enjoy going into instead of dreading. So here's a segment of my interview with Katrina Teeple from Operation Organization. Okay, can we talk about shoes?
Yes.
So again, I talk about, it kind of looks like a store in here, and you said this was a really low-cost way of doing it, kind of getting the boxes, and then how do we figure out if they should be facing front or back?
Okay, so my biggest tip is upgrade your shoe merchandising, right?
Yes.
By the way that you face your shoes. So a quick tip that you can, utilize in any closet situation is placing your shoes on a shelf. And as you get higher with your shoes, you want to place them on the shelf the way that they look best. And so the higher up you go, you should flip your heels especially around so that you see the heel of the shoe instead of the toe of the shoe. Because let me show you what this looks like. If I flip these around and show the toe of the shoe, it's difficult to find out what shoe that is at a glance, and it also just looks kind of dirty and messy.
Right, you can't really tell which shoe, or for me, if I have two,
Yeah.
I can't even tell which shoe that is.
Same thing, and just look at the difference now. If I turn it around, wow, that shoe looks a lot better. Here, it's actually supposed to be like that, and I can grab it easier with the heel. See how I do that?
True.
It's easier for me to grab.
What made you decide to do these boxes? What's the story with the boxes?
So I love the Container Store, and one of the reasons I got these boxes is because they flip down and they're easy to access your shoes. But you might say, well, Katrina, why would you get something that doesn't really save a lot of space? I'll tell you why. First of all, I try to live with less. Second of all, I don't like the way my shoes look on a shelf like this. Okay, it just looks kind of messy. Let me show you a better example. Look, inside this box, these shoes that are not very attractive just look more attractive. When I pull this down, you're going to notice that's not very nice. These are dirty looking, but I like wearing these shoes for work, okay? And if they're here, they just look like a messy tennis shoe. But when they're in this box, they're elevated.
Okay, so key takeaway for me was live with less.
Yes.
You know, the idea that it would be so much easier to stay organized if we just didn't have so much stuff.
Well, and you start your day in the closet, and when I walk in and it's a mess, it just makes me annoyed and at myself. It's my fault, but like, what a great way to like get your day rolling on a better note.
Yeah,
right?
it's stressful, isn't it? When you walk in and it's chaos. So the other tip that she taught me that I've started to implement into my own life and I wanted to share with you guys too was with regard to yoga pants. I don't know, Brian, I don't know if this is going to relate to you as much, but
I have a lot of
Amanda
yoga
and I, we have a lot of yoga pants. So you're going to take it from the top, fold it over, excuse me. So we'll fold the bottom up so you can see where I'm actually going with this. You go right to the base of the waistband, and then fold up one more time. This is where it gets a little bit different. You roll it all the way up, and then the waistband becomes like a pocket. take the waistband around the edges, stretch it, and then it's like one little compact
So
thing.
it's like a bundle.
It's like a bundle, yoga pant bundle.
Can we try?
Okay,
Oh, my
so
goodness.
the competition is on.
Okay.
Let's see.
So, and then
Get
when you
this
would you
correctly.
put them like in a little cubby, then it just be
Yeah, so you do it like this. I mean, this is sort of, I just pulled this from my actual drawer.
Okay.
With my little bundles.
So you folded the legs up to the waistband.
Yes.
And then you fold it again.
Yes. Oh, wait.
Again.
I feel like Brian.
It's not a race, Brian.
I don't know if he's going for accuracy.
Oh, I don't know if I can.
I'm not
Oh, you got it, you got
sure
it.
what I
Go
did
up
here,
here.
but it's close. Good, close.
mean-
We got about 15 seconds left. Best place for someone to get more information on this and to watch the full series.
Yes, so the entire segment is up right now on the Everything You Want to Know About website. And if you have something you want me to go in depth on, and I mean really, really in depth on, let me know and we'll get it done for you. Thank you guys
There
so
you go.
much for having me on.
We're going to hang
But
around.
It's kind of close.
You nailed it.
You're a lot better than mine. Mine just looks watered up.